Welcome to the California Revealed overview. This presentation is intended to help program participants understand our services and help explain what we can offer you. We will go over the nomination process, selection criteria, and other basic information for participating to help get your archival collections digitized, preserved, and uploaded to the California Revealed collection. Thank you for joining us. California Revealed is a California State Library initiative that helps California's public libraries, archives, museums, historical societies, and other California heritage groups digitize, preserve, and provide online access to archival materials: books, newspapers, microfilm, photographs, audiovisual recordings, and more. We also provide access and preservation services for existing digital collections, including technical advice and guidance for partner organizations with in-house digitization programs. California Revealed will determine the final selection each year. We will do our best to include as many partners as possible. We may not be able to preserve all nominations within a single grant cycle, but we will try our best to preserve all that we can with ongoing support. We are both preserving and making the content accessible, working toward aggregating California's digital collections into a single resource. California Revealed can offer digitization services for your AV and print archives. We publish access files for public use through our website, californiarevealed.org, the Internet Archive, Calisphere, Digital Public Library of America, and Home Movie Registry. Each partner has their own page and can receive copies of the access files as well as high-quality preservation masters of your collection for each round. Materials must have statewide and/or local historical significance that contributes to an understanding of the history of California and its people. Additionally, consider the following: availability of content description, also known as metadata, to enable search and discovery; risk of loss due to physical condition or format obsolescence; intellectual property rights in the public domain held by the owning library or secured from the rights holder when possible. We do offer a copyright status unknown statement for orphan works. Evidence of collaboration among community heritage institutions, technical limitations of equipment to digitize original resources, cost of digitizing nominated resources relative to available project funding, a demand-driven approach, which items are highly requested. Most of the materials selected for digitization are unique, unpublished materials featuring interviews and oral histories, home movies, original manuscripts, correspondence, scrapbooks, and photographs. We also work closely with the California Digital Newspaper Project to digitize newspapers. We strongly urge you to browse our collection, get a sense of the kind of collections that we have preserved so far, and consider what is possibly underrepresented or missing. What histories are in your organization that could help fill in the gaps of our state history? The California State Library prefers that you have a good sense of your collection's needs and priorities before proceeding with specific preservation actions like digitization. A collection assessment evaluates policies and practices of an organization that affect the preservation of the collection, as well as addresses the general state of the collection. You can do an in-house survey or inventory, or you can hire an outside consultant to help. Please contact California Revealed for more information regarding funding for surveys that is available from state and federal agencies. Once you have completed a collection assessment, or even better, you have an inventory, you can look into our requirements for our current nomination process. If you are ready to digitize with California Revealed, look to our current guidelines for participation page, which is shown on the screen here and linked in the description below. This will list our current requirements as well as the link to our application form. Collaborations between public libraries and other local libraries, archives, museums, and historical societies to collectively reveal and promote their local heritage are encouraged. Please keep in mind that even for collaborations, each institution must fill out an application and nominate resources it proposes to digitize. In order to submit nominations, you will need an account to access California Revealed repository. Please email us at team@californiarevealed.org to get an account set up for you. There is no minimum requirement for objects nominated. Large batches of records can also be submitted using our spreadsheet form available on our website. All links mentioned in this presentation can be found in the description below. Thank you for joining us and helping us preserve California history for generations to come.